Okay, so it's just the two of you, but we can get started, and if anyone joins in the meantime, that they can just pick up on what we have discussed. So thank you very much for joining. My name is Yasmin. I work in the marketing department at Wimbledon School of English, and I'm here today to talk to you about two courses: medical English and legal English. Both of these are actually medical English. We have a standard course, but that's in January, so that's gone now, but we will have that again in 2020, next year. But for this year, we just have a 2-week intensive course left. So this is for medical professionals, medical graduates, people who are training in the medical field. So anyone who has some knowledge in medical English. They need to be of higher intermediate plus level up to proficiency. So if you want to find out more information as you follow this webinar, you go to the homepage and then you go to courses, and medical English. Sorry, that was our video that plays automatically. Okay, so you'll see here it's for medical professionals, university students, people who are in training in the medical field. Like I said, we have a 3-week standard course at the start of the year, but we just have the 2-week intensive course left, which means they study for 28 lessons each week, and that is equivalent to 23 hours and 20 minutes per week. If you want to have a look at the timetable, you'll see it here. Every morning they'll study from 9:15 until 12:55, and then beginners to higher intermediate, obviously this doesn't apply because all students on this course need to be at higher intermediate plus level to proficiency. They will study from 1:55, they will study Monday to Thursday from 1:55 until 3:45, and then they have their afternoons free. So on Fridays they finish at 12:55. Okay, so the course is, the maximum class size is 14. Like I said, there's 28 lessons per week, and the students need to be of minimum age of 20. You will see here some information about what the course entails. So all students will study the language of medicine in various contexts. They will learn to communicate effectively with patients and colleagues. They'll have an increased awareness of specialised terminology. Everything is very much related to the medical field, and the classes will be taught by teachers who have strong experience within with this area of English. So they've taught medical English in the past for us for many years, so they're very knowledgeable. Students will also visit one of London's excellent hospital museums, and next year we also plan to, this is in the pipeline, but hopefully we will have some students going to actual hospitals as well. All students are entitled to a tutorial over the 2-week period, and that will be given to them so they can work on areas of weaknesses, challenging areas, but also, embrace everything they've learned so far on the course and their strengths as well. You can get more course information by clicking on this link. And this is a breakdown of all the skills they'll learn: writing skills, reading and speaking. Okay, does anyone have any questions?
No. I sent 5 students in January and I have 1 enrolled already for July.
Say that again?
I sent you 5 students in January for this course.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
And I have 1 enrolled for July as well.
Oh, brilliant. That's so good to hear. That's so good to hear. That's brilliant. I think we have got quite a good number of people on the medical English course because it's our only intensive course running in July. You'll see it starts on the 15th of July and ends on the 26th. So we have got, it's our last one of the year. So if you have any more, then just let them know that. But we also have, did you know that we also do various OET preparation courses as well?
Yes.
Okay, you do. Do you have all the information you need on that?
Yes.
Or did you do? Okay, so there's nothing that you want me to explain on that?
No, that's fine. I
Okay.
promote the medical course with the OET together.
Yes, yeah, okay, brilliant, brilliant. With the OET option course
Yeah.
that they can study in the afternoon. Okay, great. We also have OET online. So if any of your students want to study online because they can't get here for any reason, or they're working in the daytime and they need lessons in the evening, because these lessons are held from 6:30 till 9 o'clock in the evening, and there are set dates. So that is also a good option to a lot of students who aren't able to come into the school and they're doing the exam locally.
Okay, that's a new one, isn't it?
Yes, that started this year.
Mm.
And then there's the OET 1 week intensive course as well. That's done in the evenings.
Right. And the online is this, what's the fee for the online course?
Say that again, sorry?
The fees for the online course?
The fee for the online course, let me just get that for you now. So it's £50 per week, and it's a 4-week course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a 4-week course. Yeah, 4-week course. It's £50 per week. £200.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sharon, are you okay? Do you have any questions?
No, thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant. Okay, if you're both okay, I'll move on to legal English now.
Okay.
Okay, so legal English again is for law students, or everyone in the legal field. So whether they're practicing, whether they're in the legal profession already and have been for a few years, this course is designed for them so they can improve their legal English in general. And also for students who want to take the TOLS preparation exam at the end. So it's a 4-week course and it's intensive. It's 28 lessons per week over, again, 23 hours and 20 minutes. Minimum age is 20. It follows the same timetable as the medical English course. So they'll study every morning and then 4 afternoons until 3:45, and then they'll finish early on a Friday afternoon. We've got 3 dates left. First one being 3rd of June until the 28th, and then the last one being the 28th of October until the 22nd of November. And it's from higher intermediate plus to proficiency. So the topics they'll cover are examples of corporate law, sale of goods, real estate, intellectual property, negotiable instruments, and aspects of international law, which a lot of the students find incredibly interesting, and it is. They'll also visit a law of courts during their time here, and if allowing, they will witness a live trial. So obviously that just depends on what's going on in the dates of the course.
Do you know?
Go on.
Sorry, do you know what court do they go to?
It's
the Supreme Court or the normal court?
I think it's the Royal Courts of Justice. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Royal Courts of Justice in London.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so this is in the course information. You'll see the dates again. The January course is gone, and then you've got the dates here, and then the exam date if they wish to take that here.
Okay.
Topics covered.
Yeah.
And maximum class size is 14, so it's standard. But to be honest, it doesn't ever get really that busy. I'd say probably average is about 10 or 11.
Okay. Do you know about regarding the content, the difference between the Roman law that we have here in South America, in Brazil,
yeah,
and the law in England, which I'm sure that it may be the approach would be on the English law, isn't it?
No, it will be based on English law.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely based on English law, but there will be aspects covered on international law as well, to see whether there are any similarities, because students will bring that to class anyway. It's a given. They will talk about their experiences back home in their country, and those differences and similarities will be discussed.
Okay.
And they'll be explored. We actually have a lot of Brazilian students on our legal English course, especially at the start of the year. The 7th of January, the early course, we have a lot of Brazilian students. But what I can do is I can check that for you, and let you know if we have any booked.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can Brazilian students or Latin American students booked for the June, July and October courses.
Okay, that's great. And if you could send a presentation as you have for the medical, do you have one for the law course?
Presentation?
Yeah, a PowerPoint presentation, do you know?
Did you say that someone sent you one?
Yeah.
Who was it that sent it to you?
Well, since the beginning, you know, I helped to set the medical course with Kieran, and then we have a presentation since the beginning. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So with the legal English course, the presentation on the legal English course, if we do, I haven't seen it, but let me double check. Let me double check with Jane and see whether we do have one, and then I'll send it to you.
Just check it. Yeah, if you have it, it helps a lot for my presentations here at universities.
Okay. Yes, of course, of course. Okay, let me find that out for you, and then at the end of the webinar, I'll go and find out, and then I'll email you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So fees. It's a 4-week course, and it's £372 per week because it's intensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And again, if you take the TOLS exam here, it's £165 for that. But within the course, there will be a strong emphasis on exam techniques and study strategies. So it will help even if the student doesn't wish to take the exam right now, but wishes to take it at a later date. They are prepared, and then they have that certificate to prove that they have taken a course and they have passed an exam with a focus on English, English being the language.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it. Any more questions?
No, I'm fine.
No, thank you.
Okay, all right, brilliant. Thank you, both of you. And again, you have my email address, so email me if you have any questions. But Aloisio, I will find out and let you know very soon.
Okay, lovely.
Okay, take care. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.